Light on my Apple TV keeps blinking. Light on my Apple TV keeps blinking. Light on my Apple TV keeps blinking. When you turn on your Apple TV, you may notice that the light on the back of the unit keeps blinking. This is normal and usually does not mean anything. However, there are times when you may not notice the light. If you notice that the light is not turning on, you may need to restart the device or reset it. Regardless of the cause, the following steps will help you fix the problem. Restart the Apple TV. If the light does not turn off, you may have accidentally paired the wrong remote with your Apple TV. If so, follow the steps below to unpair the wrong remote. Once this is done, the light should stop blinking. In the meantime, if the light still does not stop blinking, you may need to unpair the wrong remote. If you have a second remote, you should remove it and then reconnect it. The next thing you should do is to restart the Apple TV. Go to Settings and then select System, Reset, and Restart again. This will restore the device to its factory settings. If the light is still blinking, you can follow the steps listed above. Once the reboot process is complete, check to make sure that the problem has been resolved. Your Apple TV should now be working properly. If it's not, it's time to try a different cable. Lastly, you can reset the Apple TV to see if the problem is caused by software or hardware. If the issue is caused by the software, you should update it. You can also reset your Apple TV by going to Settings and selecting Reset. Then, the light should stop blinking again once you've updated the firmware. When the software update is complete, it will be ready for use. The light on my Apple TV keeps blinking randomly or continually? This means that there's a problem with your device. To fix it, you should first try to connect it to the appropriate HDMI input. If this doesn't work, try another HDMI cable. You can also try to connect the device to a different room. If you're not able to do this, the Apple TV might be overheating. A malfunctioning Apple TV can be caused by several different causes. You may have a failed update, or your Apple TV could have gone into recovery mode. If this happens, you should try to repair it by using the software. You might also need to install a new firmware. If you're experiencing the same problem as before, your device is overheating. This will cause the light to blink. There are several solutions for the problem. If your Apple TV is still under warranty, try updating the software or starting a repair. The device will no longer have errors, but if you haven't done this, you should contact a professional to fix it. Otherwise, you can always try to fix it yourself if you can't fix it yourself. If you've tried everything and your TV still keeps blinking, the problem is likely the cause. If the light on your Apple TV is blinking for no apparent reason, you can try to unplug it. Typically, the device will not function properly if it's not connected to an HDMI source. It is not a good idea to leave the Apple TV in a hot area, as it can cause the light to blink continuously. This is a problem with the unit. It's important to unplug it from the HDMI cable and plug it into the wall. If your Apple TV keeps blinking, you may want to reboot it. This will fix the intermittent flashing of the light. It can also be caused by an interruption while updating the firmware. To solve the problem, you can either forcefully restart the device or try to connect it to an HDMI source. Then, you should be able to get the home screen back. When you've connected your Apple TV, it will be ready to watch movies and music. Pinterest, Twitter, Reddit, podcast, Apple TV blinking light.